Welcome back to the Worldwide Reds. World Cup time. We haven't done a pod on the World Cup for a little bit. It's been a week or so. Hazy's come to me during the week. Mr. Peter Hayes. We've been long life friends, haven't we, for a long time?
Yes, sir.
And he's a member of our supporters club. And Pete come to me this week. We had dinner last week together, and he's ended up getting a whole heap of jerseys. So he thought he wouldn't mind showing them off on the pod as we do a collector's pod. Welcome, Elliot. Welcome, Dan, who I finally met in the flesh this week. We went and had a trivia night, and I think we came fifth or sixth, so we did okay, thanks to Alexander. We had a few pints, and we had a great evening. How are we, boys? Big World Cup today.
Good, mate. Bars in.
Come on, England. It's coming home, I've heard.
Oh, it might be. It might be. We've got a pretty good run at it now with Norway beating Brazil. So let's see if we can keep Haaland quiet, and then if we do that, we're probably gonna have Argentina, and then on to France.
The most part of the day today, and then bang bang.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Haaland talking about. Oh yeah, Haaland, mate. You know what? I've enjoyed him. I've enjoyed watching him play. Eh? You know what I noticed with Haaland as well is he's taken a bit of a Leon Messi role, hasn't he, about walking about the pitch? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, he defends a fair bit, but if you have a look at him, he's probably had 6 touches today. And, mate, he's just that. I think it was the second goal, the header. Oh, no, first goal.
First goal was a header.
First goal, the header.
His movement.
I was there, and I was lucky enough the owner had the game on. And what do you call it? He's just snuck inside. It's all about the run, isn't it? Isn't it, for most of these strikers?
Yeah.
He's just so powerful, isn't he? Like, the more I watch him play, the more I'm like, why did we not pay the 15 million quid when we had Solskjaer to get him over the line in the United shirt? Because he's just unbelievable. Like the second goal.
Ruined him.
Yeah, we probably would have ruined him, but he still probably would have been more prolific than every striker we've had since, that period of time. But the second goal, they give him so much time and space. It literally take 2 touches and then smack it in the bottom corner.
Yeah, it was crazy how much time he had on there, eh?
But it was just like...
Yeah, I was surprised with Brazil. They were pretty poor.
Yeah, oh, mate, Pete's he's hit the nail on the head there where he said when he shot the ball.
Just like nonchalant,
Yeah, just stands there just like, fucking, I'm too good. Like,
well,
he's just balancing out, hasn't he? Just like...
If you watch the celebrations with the, I don't know if it's like the
drum,
the minister or the president or whatever of Norway, but you had him and his confidant or wife, and then you had Erling Haaland's dad, Alfie Inge, literally just necking beers and dancing around like a lunatic.
Sipping on the champagne. Like,
his old man's a classic, isn't he? Fucking grub.
It's just good value in it. It's what you want to see.
Yeah. What do you think, Elliot? You and Yoni have been all over it. You've been having all your little bets with Yoni. You've been comparing your bet sheets, and you've been having a few wins. Your tactics of draws and wins, and mate, you've been going very well.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm not like I'm not winning heaps of money. It's just for a bit of fun, really, and just to give every game some more interest, because you're going to want to watch as much game as you can. Really enjoyed the English game. I don't know why I was like nervous for some reason. I'm like, I don't even support England.
Mate.
Unbelievable, like scenes. I'm not sure if England are going to play a harder game this World Cup, to be honest. So, I think I do think there's another upset around in the knockout stages. I think England will suit playing Norway well. You saw how much possession they had against Brazil was unbelievable. But I've just keep your eye on France and Morocco. I've just got a feeling that Morocco could do something there. I really do. There's such a cohesive team, and they can beat anyone. And some of their just players are just unbelievable. And you look at the Paraguay game and you with France, and you can see they've got a bad game in them here and there. Mm-hmm. I think every team left has got a bad game in them. You saw Argentina against Cape Verde, Colombia, little dark horse there as well. I think they could actually go and upset the Argentines. I still think this World Cup's got a lot more to deliver, and it's just been so good. There's some scenes after the England game in Mexico. I've been following Steve Bracknell and David Bentley on Instagram, and just
unbelievable.
The scenes before, during, and after the game. Steve Bracknell went live like 2 hours ago. He was like pissed up in bed, just drained and crying his heart out and stuff about how good it was. That's just what the World Cup's all about, really, isn't it? It's just football, the beautiful game. Just
yeah,
so good.
Well, I'll get into a couple of these. We've got Dino in here. He wants to know what happened to the German heritage jersey. Dan, he's already sledging you.
Well, I was born in England. I was raised in England. And Germany are out.
That's not what you were saying the other week when we were doing jersey shops.
They're out now.
Where's he got? Wasn't it his brother and sister in the royal family up in the box? Probably. It's coming home.
Certainly is.
But I said it to one of my English mates today. It's coming home, and he had a go at me. He said, "Don't say that. Don't say that.
Don't say that.
Yeah, don't say that." What's going on there? What have I done there? This one we got there. What else have we got here? I can't believe you guys don't clearly see who's going to win it all.
And then she's gone. No,
yeah,
the next one.
Morocco, unfortunately, have picked up a few injuries. I think this is the cricket question. Hi, tell me which player can break Sachin's test
Joe
record.
Root, mate. Joe Root. Cheers, Bavash.
There you go. Got a cricket boy. Belgium.
That was that same.
Yeah. Here we go.
Do you know?
Trump just called FIFA New Zealand back in the tournament. Yeah. What about that? We'll go to this last one. No one will break the record at the moment. Yeah. What do you think of that? We'll get back to the England game, but I want to let's get that. The red card, how it's been. Well, it hasn't even been overturned. It's been, what do you call it, suspended for a year. It's an absolute disgraceful decision, isn't it? Like, it's just, whether it's right or wrong, to actually say the red card can be in another game in a year's time, it's just, I just don't understand it. Never heard of it, never seen it. Just like, it's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, it's unprecedented.
There is like a clause in FIFA's rule books that they can suspend a suspension. I guess you probably don't know, but Ronaldo actually had a suspension.
Three games, didn't he, for the World Cup?
Coming into the tournament, he was supposed to be suspended for three games following their last qualifier, and that actually got suspended. He was supposed to miss at least the first game of the tournament. So it's the first time that it's been done during a tournament, but it has been done sort of leading into a tournament, I guess, before.
I think it's just controversial as well because they're the host. Like, because they're the host,
yeah.
They're going for
massively.
It
would have been interesting if it was a different player.
Yeah, very interesting. Whether they'd actually bothered, because they probably wouldn't have done.
Yeah,
they wouldn't have done it if it was a sub. Like, it's.
Yeah,
I think that's the problem with it a little bit, is that it's been manipulated to suit a beneficial player for that. I can understand why Belgium are fuming. I completely understand that. Like, it's I'm not, like you said, Ad, I've not seen it happen before. I've seen the whole Ronaldo thing going into this tournament, which I thought was a bit iffy. Like, that was a bit like, it's his last World Cup. Let's just get him back for a couple of games, you know?
Yeah.
But, I don't like it. I don't like it.
Did you lads see the red card?
I've seen one clip of it. I didn't see it live, but I have seen it back. What do you reckon?
I don't think it's a red card.
Yeah, I think it was.
You don't think it's a red card?
It was very unfortunate. Like, they were both contesting for the ball. He's not even looking like the player behind him, and they're both in the air. And he sort of come down on the ankle. He didn't mean to, but like,
for me, it's 100% a red card. 100%. If I'm playing in that game, and I saw a player do that to my player, For me, if you could read that game and you read that tackle, he left his foot in there. He left his foot in there on purpose. You can feel when you're touching. Mate, I've gone studs up on plays plenty of times and made it look like I didn't know what I was doing. You can leave your foot in there and drag down the calf, and that's what he did. And then he got the ankle at the same time. To be honest with you, it's irrelevant the tackle. He got the red card. He got the red card, and that's all that matters. And for me, it's 100% red, and it shouldn't have anything to do with we can leave it till later. It's fucking ridiculous, man. It's a disadvantage now to Belgium. It's a terrible decision.
The suspending of the red card is pointless. If you're going to do that, you might as well just revoke it completely and not suspend him, because what they're going to do is suspend him for a friendly. Like, no one's going to watch the US friendly in a year's time or whatever qualifier they're doing. But the actual incident, I think, like, having watched the replay of it, like you say, he's going for the ball. His eyes are on the ball. But when he puts his right foot down and he's looking for ground, he's almost done it on the back of his heel.
Yeah,
because his momentum is carrying him downwards, he's got nowhere else to go but the back of his ankle or the back of his leg. The problem is that when the ankle then hits the floor of the player's ankle hits the floor, he then steps on it, so it looks worse.
Yeah.
Whereas if it hits the floor and his foot hits grass, then nothing really happens. It's because his foot hits the ground and then his foot compresses his foot into the floor.
Yeah,
so it looks worse than it was. Whereas you can compare that to someone like today, like Konza's red card was
it's gone off the ball.
Blatant a red card as I've seen.
Oh, it was terrible today.
Very long time. He nearly broke his leg. Like I know he got the ball first, but he was studs up. It was reckless.
I don't even think he got the ball first, did he?
Well,
he got a bit of the ball. He got a bit of the ball. If he gets the ball, his leg goes up.
I can't believe the ref never called it. That's what got me.
Well, they played on.
The referee never called it. It was fucking crazy.
They played on, and we got a free kick down the other end. And then Tommy Tuchel at the end of the game said, he criticised the referee and the officials, but basically said that we'd been given a foul. And it's like, but it was a red card though. Tuchel.
Yeah, 100%.
Blatant.
Watching it live, it just looked like a good solid tackle. Got the ball, play on, and then it wasn't until they go back and zoom in on it as we've got something here.
Yeah. Oh, it's bad. Even in real time, mate, I thought he was in trouble because if you watch him hit the floor and then his leg just go up, your leg's not going up if you're tackling correctly. Your leg's going into the ground. Like, you're not raising your leg up. It was just
as soon as you raise the foot, it's just bad.
Studs up, right? Like you're taught as a youngster, studs up, you're in trouble, and it was bad. Like he was lucky he didn't do any serious damage. Like he'll get suspended for the next game, and I presume it's going to be a 1-game ban, but you could easily get a 3-game ban for that.
Not if the king has his way. A bit of phone call to Trump. Yay, Trump.
Yeah, get the king in there.
Hey, Donald, do us a favour.
Well, we haven't got any right backs now. James is not fit. Livermento's gone home. He's obviously suspended.
Oh, wait.
I think it just forces. You talk about players in the right positions, and yes, that's the sort of squad that Tuchel went with, but it probably corners him into probably playing his best back four and playing Konza on the right and Stones and Gay in the middle.
Ezri Konza today was very good. Very good. He was knackered at the end of the game. He couldn't get if you were watching England defend for the last 20 minutes, if you watch Konza, who was playing out on the right, Bellingham the last 5 or 6 minutes, they were just dead on their feet. Trying to get out to the wingers and close them down and stop the cross. Ezri Konza was blowing. He was so tired, but he put in such a shift.
He was very good. Do you see maybe Dan Burn come in potentially as well? Against the height of Haaland and stuff like that.
Potentially, I think he's probably going to go Stones and Gay for sure because they've played against him every day in training. Yeah. That's a massive advantage for us, you'd think. And then you've obviously got a couple of the other boys that have played regularly against him in the league anyway. It's not a shock. Most of these lads have played against him on a regular basis, whether that be in the Premier League or the Champions League. their second best player in Odegaard, who's plays alongside Declan Rice every week. So it's just whether England can get through it and get a bit of rest in these next couple of days and get everybody back fully fit. Because I think the problem at the minute is that we've got a couple of lads, both the Arsenal lads in particular, are playing through the pain barrier for England at the minute. They're taking injections before games and they're struggling to get through. They've been playing with injuries, allegedly, for the back end of the season, which raises a lot of question marks. If England go all the way, how Arsenal are going to do next year? Because they're not going to have much time to have a rest, are they, really? So it'll be interesting.
Yeah, I think you will. I think you'll probably go with. I think he'll go with Rashford as well, considering he's played no games, like no game time today. I think he'll start him in the pace of him as well, and even Madueke too. Like he'll probably start with. I know.
I can't. What honestly, I
know.
Nothing on his personality on the play. I cannot watch him play football. And don't get me wrong, he's a miles better player than I have ever dreamed to be. But he should not have been on the plane to the World Cup. And his performances in the World Cup, I'd say, probably justified. Like, yes, he's looked good in patches. Like he does everything right until his end product. He's got no end product, at all. Like he puts a shift in. Like create some chances and stuff, and I can see why Tuchel probably likes him because his work ethic is really strong. But we don't need that. Like we need someone to be able to put the ball in the net or create a chance for the best striker in the world right now. Like we don't need another winger that's not got any end product. It baffled me that he went to the World Cup, and I wouldn't have him anywhere near that starting 11. Rashford, I was surprised didn't come on, particularly with them basically piling everybody forward. They were just bringing on tall lads at the end.
Yeah,
I actually thought they should have brought Rashford on just to go for a run with the ball, just to settle things down. At the end of the
corner, that's all we needed to do. The last 20 minutes, if you watched Pickford just smashing it up the field, I mean, he was in the pub and just shouting, "Get it in the corner! Get a couple of you in the corner and just pin him in."
He was starting to play Bellingham up front, wasn't he?
Yeah,
and he was absolutely shattered.
He used all his subs. That was a problem, right? Like I know the red card.
Mexico used all theirs as well.
Yeah. The red card definitely impacted it because he had to change it at the back. Like we brought on Spence, we brought on Burn, and played around with it.
Did Bellingham get a yellow card after the game?
He got a yellow. I don't know if it was after the game.
No, through the game he got one. Did he get one through the game?
He definitely got a yellow in the game. But whether it was when the ball was, I don't know what he got it for. But I know at the end of the game, they were going
after the game. Yeah, because he
didn't
get.
I think the advertising board should get a red card for ending Jordan Henderson's career, personally. But we'll see about
that. Yeah, well,
let me get to a couple of these comments. Here, what have we got? Tom Rooney. Hello, Tom. Welcome. I've got to get you back on the pod, mate. Rooney said he got a match wiped off in the Euro suspension by doing a training session with kids in Switzerland. Yeah, Rooney wasn't happy. I actually saw that. That was crazy. Said to him, if he goes and does that, did you see that, boys? He said if he got a 3-match suspension, he said to get one game wiped off, all he had to do was go over and do the training session with the kids, and he would have had a 2-match ban. But I don't think he went and so he went and done, he thought it was wrong, but he went and done the training session because he wanted to play. So yeah, so that was that's a crazy one.
Sorry to hear about your dog as well, Tom.
That's a good. He was very close to his dog, Tom. We often had conversations. We're all feeling for you, Tom. That's for sure. Doesn't matter if it was or wasn't. The ref gave a red. End of story. Yep. Where are we? Let's go down a bit. Dean and Jordan are just saying hello to each other. They've been talking to each other. Can we talk about Jordan Henderson's game today? 1 yellow, 1 broken wrist, and stretch it off.
Didn't even play.
He still probably gets more minutes than Mainu for the rest of the tournament. It's an outrage.
Here we go. We've got another one here. Ref had a good game considering all the diving from both teams and that atmosphere. Wow, how good it up the A-League. I've actually seen this referee a few times in the A-League. And every time
for corruption, isn't he?
Yeah.
Isn't he been done for some sort of corruption, that Aussie ref?
Not that I know of. The USA Australia game. Yeah.
Yeah, that
But
was
not-
he wasn't
Yeah.
Aussie though, wasn't he? He was
No, he wasn't Aussie. Yeah.
German. I
Yeah.
think.
yeah.
Yeah, in Germany. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, when the nationalities of the officials came up before the start of the game, I thought we were in trouble. 3 Australians and 2 Moroccans. My word. That's an absolute shocker. That's an absolute shocker.
Tuchel to play 5 at the back against Haaland. Where's it?
Oh, here we go.
Already. Bellingham was brilliant. His work rate incredible.
Yeah, well class.
Got
There
it
you
for
go.
making
Put it all
it
over
to the Mexican fans.
See, he doesn't. Does he? He hasn't. He doesn't miss next game, Bellingham, does he?
Nah.
They weren't
'Cause
talking about that, but weren't they?
It reset at the start of the knockouts.
But did he
And
get
didn't
one
get
last
the
game
last
though?
one. Oh, I hope not.
I'm
Yeah, I
checking.
think he was.
Yeah,
Oh,
Declan
I
Rice
really
got a
hope
yellow through. I got it here. Declan Rice got a yellow through the game. That was
Yeah,
it.
he was the first
Yeah,
minute.
the first minute. He got a yellow card within the first minute of the game.
And Jordan Henderson got one, not on the pitch, and that was it. No other yellows. I'm just looking
Well,
at the stats.
Bellingham got a yellow against Congo, you know.
So is
Yeah.
it 2 or 3 in the knockouts?
There's only two. There's only 2 yellow cards.
So he's
in.
not playing this game.
Huh?
Oh, 3.
So what you're
it
telling me is
resets after
he's
the
ruled
group
out the next
stage,
game.
But if that yellow card counts, which it will, he missed the next game, mate.
Well,
Yeah,
there's a
so
young
2 yellow
player-
cards, is it? 2 yellow cards in the semi-finals.
2.
Oh man, that's harsh, eh? Surely you're putting in a protest.
It's not the only reason why I'm
Oh.
hesitant. The only reason why I'm hesitant is because BBC Sport doesn't have the yellow card on it to say that Bellingham's got a yellow card, but I thought he did.
I saw on the coverage he'd picked up a yellow. I didn't know
Well,
whether he picked it
Jordan
up during the
put in
game.
here. Bellingham is out next game.
Fuck.
Well, there's a young lad from Manchester, Sir Cobby of Mainu, that's on the bench that might be able to do a job.
Yeah, that'll be great.
Nah, he'll
Yeah,
play
come on,
Rodgers.
Toby.
He'll play Rodgers.
With Jordan Henderson in a sling. That's what we'll be playing.
Yeah. He'll play Morgan Rodgers 100%.
Oh,
Yeah.
can't. What's the bloke got to do to get a game of football in this England team? Like, just
It might mean that Cobby's available off the bench, but he's not going to start the game.
Well, then why did you take him? What was the point? Like, this is my anger with it, right? You've got a lad that you clearly don't fancy, that you're not giving any minutes to. Why have you taken him? Take an extra goalkeeper if you want. Stop honeydicking us all and take a player that we all actually want to see play and then not play him. It's ridiculous.
It's fucking ridiculous.
Ridiculous. If he doesn't
so
play
bad.
now,
You know what? The other thing about it is it's set up for Kobe. It's set up for him. Now Bellingham's gone and Hendo's out. It's set up for him to now prove himself. So, and who's he going to play in there now? He won't have a choice.
He'll play Rice, Anderson, and Rodgers. And then Rodgers will probably come off after an hour and he'll bring old mate from Arsenal on. What's his name?
Madueke.
As
Dino's just Googled it. Dino's
Eze.
just Googled it. Google says he doesn't miss next game.
Let me have a look on
Yeah.
England's official page. Hang on. Let's have a look on England's official page because they'll have definitely said something.
While we're at it, what'd you think of the Socceroos game?
Fucking shit.
Went to penalty shootout and everything like that. What did you think of the defenders taking the penalty? For me, I don't have a problem with defenders taking penalties. It's been happening a long time. I still remember when Franco Baresi missed for Italy. So
2 problems with penalties throughout the whole World Cup is this stutter run. Like, what the hell?
Always
what the hell? And the other thing is, if you're taking a penalty, put your laces through it. None of this side foot shit.
Well, Harry Souttar definitely got a piece of it, that's for sure.
Oh, yeah. Whoa.
Put your laces through it. Put your laces through a pen. Pick your spot.
Well, you're all over Australian football, Pete. What do you think about the Socceroos and how they're going forward? And what do you think of them in the tournament?
good tournament. Like everyone's sort of dirty on Harry Suter, but with a penalty. But he stepped up. He wanted to take it. Like you got attacking players that could have stepped up, didn't step up. We don't make it as far in the tournament without Harry. So,
he had a solid tournament, 100%.
I actually think the decision. The penalties, I don't have a problem with Suter taking a penalty. I had a bit of an issue with the young fella taking it as fourth.
Yeah, Harrington.
Just because he's just a young lad. But the most mental decision was bringing on Matt Ryan. Why?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's fucked.
I
hated it, man. I don't care what anyone says. Matt Ryan shouldn't have come on. If you remember, I think it was the last World Cup or whatever it was, Matt Ryan actually got subbed. It actually happened to him.
For Redmond.
When and
you qualified as a result.
Whatever his name is. Does what's his name? He was a Sydney FC keeper. Redmayne.
Yeah.
Redmayne came on for him. But to be fair, he did make the saves.
I guess that Aussie goalkeeper was arguably one of the better players for the Socceroos throughout the tournament.
I think he was your best
in the sun,
mate. He was your best player.
Seriously, it was a fucking terrible decision.
Why do you take him off? His confidence is probably through the roof, and he probably would have saved one, maybe.
I'll guarantee you, the first one that was in the top right, Ryan went the right way, okay? But he's a taller keeper as well. I reckon he may have, I'm not saying he would have saved it, but I reckon he would have got a hand on it or got close to it. Ryan never got close to it. He was moving so early on half his pants. It reminded me of Onana, man. It was driving me crazy.
It was just a weird decision. It was like Popovich went, I'm going to make this all about me.
I thought the same thing.
Do you know what, though?
So stupid.
Do you know what, though? And I think a bit controversial from a Socceroos perspective, because I know, the country's backed them and said, they've done quite well. Popovich has made it about him the whole fucking tournament. That some of the team changes that he made during the group stages, it cost the team a lot of confidence going into that knockout game.
Second game.
Why do you change a game-winning formula when you go out and beat the group favourites 2-0, and then you get done over 2-0 by the US because you've made all these changes, and then same with the Paraguay game. You've got it was a really frustrating thing to watch from a neutral perspective. I think if you've got a game-winning formula, you stick with it. You don't make changes after you've just won 2-0. And I think that then became a bit of a consistent theme throughout the rest of the tournament for them, in my opinion.
Yeah, I don't disagree with you, mate. It was a bit of a... I don't think he's got the capability to be a manager for a national team.
No,
I don't think he's got it. I think you should go and look to employ someone else. I think if he doesn't have a good Asian Cup, he's done.
I'll let him know next time I see him.
He's in Popper.
Yeah, give him a call.
Have you got Ange on speed dial? I've heard he's taken a King's ransom to go to Al Nassr. Get him back.
Dino's got here. Australia played one good game. That's it. I tend to agree as well.
I agree, Dino.
Yeah. I don't think we utilised their front line enough. It was
that Irakudu is not a striker. He's a wide left player. You saw in the first game. You can't play a little guy like that, lone man in a 9 position. Whereas him and that big Torre, they were linking up very well. And I don't understand why that Mobile was he only got a game in the knockout game. He should have been introduced a lot more during the tournament. What, was he injured or something?
Not fancied.
Well, I'm not sure. But our front line, I tend to agree with Dan when it comes to the Socceroos. I think Popovich made it about himself after that first game. And it drove me crazy. I hate seeing teams try and defend a game out. I didn't want to see us. And we're playing 3 at the back for most of the game as well. I don't understand that. We're behind the 8 ball and we're trying to overload a midfield to defend instead of playing At least look, Jordan loves a 4-4-2 or a 4-3-3. I don't understand why we weren't playing that, and then we could drop like our flankers in to help defend or something like that. I just think you get caught out too easy playing three at the back, especially when the team's so young as well. Look, I think in 4 years' time we're going to have a really good team. I said, but we've got to utilize our speed so much better. Velapale, the young Italian guy, I thought he was outstanding.
He didn't get on first game. He didn't play. Why?
No, that's right. Yeah. But when he came in, he just lit it up, didn't he? It was just mind blowing, some of the decisions.
Mate, he's head and shoulders better than any other player in that Australian team.
Yeah. I've got Jordan, and he did say it. He said it from the start. Popper isn't it. He always makes it about himself in everything. Even when he was as a player. Tim Cahill will be manager next World Cup. I wouldn't put it past him, mate. I tell you. Yeah, Matt. Yeah, sometimes you probably need a player like that. I did see an interview with one of the players, and they asked him, "What does he give us one word you think of Popovic?" And it was more the way he said it was more either you listen or you're out. Basically, if you read between the lines, you know what I mean. Sometimes you don't need a manager like that. I would like to see a Tim Cahill or a Harry Kuehl come in, maybe.
Kuehl got doing a lot more coaching, isn't he? So you'd probably see him in there before Cahill because of his experience, because he's been like assistant manager for like in the Premier League and stuff.
Yeah. Well, you also got Kevin Muscat as well. Kevin Muscat's getting around the world coaching now, and he's been really successful. I think it's in China or something like that. He's coaching.
What about Jedinak? Where's Jedinak these days?
I think he's assistant in the Premier League.
Yeah, he's assistant.
Yeah.
There's a young English fella who quite likes wearing a waistcoat that's been quite successful with national teams. It's free at the moment. Maybe you should have a look at him.
Gareth Southgate.
Yeah, Mr. Southgate.
He goes, it was a shame we lost Boss in that game too. He went off injured, which was a fucking disgrace. It was a card every day of the week.
He needs to get a big move this summer because I like him a lot. I think he
was so good down that right-hand side, wasn't he? Oh. Nice call, Dino. Definitely. If it wasn't Boss, it was, what do you call it? The keeper.
Beach,
Yeah, Beach was unreal.
He might be another one that gets a move. There could be a few guys in that team that get a move this summer. Like Toure, I think, potentially could get one out of Norwich. You've got Irakunda's basically almost guaranteed to leave Watford. Beach will probably get a move. Boss should get a move. Hetherington's going to get a move. He's going to Barca, isn't he? So there's a few guys in that team that'll get decent moves. And that'll only help you.
Barca?
The young lad who missed the pen.
Oh, really?
He's been linked. So everything I've seen on that so far, I don't know if he's going to go and play in the Resis or he's going to get loaned out or what. But he's had a conversation with Jordan about this. He's Barca are sniffing around him. So
that's really right.
If he goes there, I think he should not go there and go somewhere where he thinks he's going to get guaranteed first team football because he's not going to get in the Barca first team.
Maybe you'll have a word with Zlatan, his new friend.
Yeah.
I saw that.
I think that's pretty cool, isn't it?
So good.
That was cool.
If you ever want any advice, just give me a call.
Yeah.
That's fucking so good. And this is what World Cups do for players, isn't it? Like, it's an opportunity for unknowns to become known.
Put them on the map.
And put them on the map. And this is what Australian football needs to do. They need to do more of this. Instead of playing games like around Oceania and shit like that, take them into England, take them into Spain, take them into wherever it is through Europe and expose our players. You know what I mean? Like, it's always, and I'll say it again, look, I've been around it. So, and it's not Football Federation Australia or Football New South Wales or Football Vic that's helping players go and play overseas. It's parents. Parents have had enough of it. So they go and take their kids overseas to go and trial out for these clubs. And it needs to be pushed a lot more from our association or our federation. It's absolutely nuts that that we don't get our association and federations trying to, take them over there? What does it take? To play for Australia to go into a tournament, or for our 17s or 19s? Why do we have to be in a tournament to go and show off our players? Why can't we just have a random 17 Socceroos squad just go and play through Europe or something like that, some friendlies? It just doesn't happen. Not that I can remember or see. It's mental. Like, we have Australian schoolboys, but Australian schoolboys cost you $15K if you make the team. You know what I mean? It's not paid for. It's an absolute joke. There's a lot of things that come out over the last few days. You had what's his name on SBS, the Newcastle coach, Mark Milligan. Sarah Walsh, man, she should never be on SBS. She works for Football Federation Australia. She's so fucking politically correct, the dumb bitch. Seriously, she does my fucking head in. And soon as Mark Milligan started saying what we need to do as a federation, she basically tried to shut him down with his political fucking statement, and he went back at her again, and she shut up. Like, people from Football Federation Australia should not be commentating on SBS or something like that. They've got one view, and that's whatever happens behind closed doors. It's just a joke. Anyway, I had my little rant. I got it out. Let's get to some of these comments. Dino telling me to calm down as usual. It was never a card. Where are we? Boss played without fear. Yeah. It wasn't, I've got Jordan's here, which is a good one. 4-3-3 always. Gives triangles, options, everything. Forwards, sideways, backwards, always available.
George, you need to watch Mike Bassett, England manager, mate.
To the US. Sorry?
I said Jordan needs to watch Mike Bassett, England manager, if he's not seen the film, because 4-4-2 is the way forward. And he'll understand the reference when he watches the film.
What do we got here? Where is Pete's 17's jerseys? Only reason I'm here. We'll start talking about them soon, Dino. I've just been through them. Harrington went to America via A-League. Yeah.
Yeah, he's there now,
Yeah. A lot of that Socceroos squads were ex-league players. That's what you want. Sarah Walsh for PM. Dino and I had a bit of a talk about that today. Gus School works for Channel 9.
What about another big move in Australian football then? Ange's off to coach Ronaldo at Saudi.
Yeah. El Nasser.
My word, his bank balance must be obscene. He's got paid like 30 million to work for 6 months so far. Yeah. He got sacked from bloody Tottenham, got sacked from Forest, got payouts at both, and now he's signed for a Saudi team.
And he probably got paid. He probably got paid a decent bit of quid to do the World Cup coverage on ITV as well.
Mate, he's been sinking.
He was doing it with one matter. He was doing it with one.
So many beers that man has had. So many.
You know what I'm hoping? I'm hoping, being that he's over there, he brings our NASA here, and maybe we might see Ronaldo on Australian shores. He still has an auntie in Perth, so maybe
he's got the oval named after him in Melbourne at Albert Park. Maybe he plays there.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. You don't even talk to them when they come anyway, Dan. I've got to train you.
Talk to my golf.
Let's look to tomorrow's games before what do you call it? We get into Pete's jerseys. You got Portugal, Spain. Elliot, you would have some bets on. So where are you going with this one, Portugal, Spain?
Look, I've favoured Portugal before the tournament started. However, they've just looked very, very ordinary. And to be honest, Spain did during the group stage, but I think they're just probably starting to get out of third gear. And I think that was a very comfortable 3-0 win over Austria. My punting account saying Portugal, but I think Spain win that game tomorrow.
I'm with you. I think Spain win it. I think Spain win it and knock Portugal out, which is probably
Yeah.
good for United because we need Bruno to get a bit of a rest.
It just feels it's a like get the ball to Ronaldo show with Portugal.
I reckon Portugal would thrive more if Ronaldo was not in that team.
Yeah.
And I reckon water is wet because that's obvious. There's definitely something in that contract that says he has to play if he's available. There has to be. Because there's no reason why he's playing every game in this World Cup. He's not got it anymore. His legs are gone. Gone. I know he's
Martinez's contract.
Martinez's contract. 100%. 100%.
He was blown when he was subbed, you see?
He was blown up.
Yeah, when he was subbed off.
He's always blown up for that, though, hasn't he?
This is the problem. He's getting to a point. I mean, I saw the interview he did this morning, was it? Or last night when he was saying that he was going back a bit of journalist, but like kind of not in an aggressive way, kind of a bit more of a humorous way, which he never does. So I reckon he's just accepting that he's done. This World Cup is his last World Cup. He's got Spain. Spain are the current Euros champions. They've got a very good team, and Portugal just aren't clicking. So I don't see him beating Spain. I'd love it for Bruno if they do, but I don't think they will.
I think just how Ronaldo's sort of carried on during the World Cup, I think for me, just signifies the difference between Messi and Ronaldo. And while Messi is just that level above because he's just that humble, whereas Ronaldo isn't. He's arrogant as fuck.
Yeah.
Finally, and I've always said this, have I not? I've always said it.
So
I've always said it. Always said it.
Yeah.
But you know what? I have to back Ronaldo because he played for United. But I have really, really been impressed with Messi. It's just like he's just ridiculous how he can walk about the pitch and just find himself in areas that you would just. I just read in Dino's comment. Sometimes I get on a rant. I read Dino's comment. He's got Messi humble. ... He retired 5 years ago because they lost the Copa America. But yeah, with Lionel Messi, how he just gets into areas, I don't understand.
The ball just gravitates to him.
Don't just have a player follow him. I just don't get it. They just leave him with so much space. It's crazy. And because he dawdles about the pitch, he just finds himself in great space. And then he's just there. And the way his dribbling skills are next level, aren't they? Like, the ball is like glued to his foot. And it's just, it's just amazing.
They reckon he's going to make it to the next World Cup because he spends 65% of his time on the pitch walking. And if he increases that 65%, then he still make it. That is insane.
Yeah.
Insane. He'd be what, 43?
Yeah.
Like, Jesus. Like, I mean, I'd love to see it. It'd be awesome.
Well, even if you're just bringing him off the bench, like.
Yeah, player coach.
So game 2 tomorrow. Game 2, US-Belgium.
US-Belgium for me.
Yeah,
we talked about it a bit already, but
I really think Belgium are going to do them.
I don't.
Nah, not me.
I hope so.
Mate, Belgium are lucky to still be here.
Belgium are the biggest frauds in European football, and they have been for the last 10 years. Frauds. They lost to Wales. They got beat by Hal Robson-Kanu.
What's wrong with Wales? That was the best game ever.
Yes, but it's still Wales. They had one player. They got beat by Hal Robson-Kanu and then went and signed for, was it West Brom after that, and was absolutely terrible.
Yeah, he was.
Dino's got here, let's be honest, cheated against NZ, let's be honest.
Yeah, that was their easiest, and NZ made them look good, Belgium. But I just think that we'd have made them game, I felt so sorry for Senegal. They played a really good game, deserved to get through, and then just get
bang.
Just 5 minutes of lap concentration costs you your World Cup, basically.
Yeah, we'll have that. Because they played, like you said, they played really well up until the last 10 minutes of normal time, and then Yeah,
like
just
Ismail Assar was brilliant for them. Brilliant, just so
well,
good.
he was one I was looking at during because I think he got 4 and 4, didn't he?
Yeah,
like he was his value at Palace now will have gone through the roof. There's no one signing him this summer because I want 70, 80 million.
yeah.
He's a very good player.
But I think the US win tomorrow, but I do think it might go to extra time, maybe.
Yeah.
I'd love to see them get pumped 10-0, but I think they're going to win the Yanks, which is a real shame.
Yeah. All right, let's move into Pete's basically show and tell, right? I'm going to play the show and tell intro. I know everyone loves that, so let's get it going. Here we go. Pete's Hazy's show and tell. Sponsored by JMS Building. We've got Hazy in the house. He's been given 17 Manchester United jerseys, and I've been through them just before the show. I've checked all the tags for him, and they're all legit. Let me tell you, they are all legit. It is crazy. It's like a wad of coin right here. We've got long sleeve. We've got short sleeves. We've got O'Shea's. We've got Van Nistelrooy's. We've got Gary G. Neville's. We've got Giggsy's. Mate, it is unbelievable what this guy has just been given. It's just craziness. I've never seen it. I thought I'd get good deals. Hazy's taken the deal. So I'm going to let you tell the story, Hazy. And Dino's been waiting for it. Here we go. How did it come around?
So I'm a butcher by trade. Just hobby fella comes into work. I chat football with him. United fan too. So we have that. He's come in last week. He just said, "Oh, I need to see Pete." I'm like, "Oh, that's not normally a good thing." So I was like, "Oh yeah, like, hey mate, you good?" "Yeah, mate." I said, "Got a bunch of United jerseys that I don't wear anymore, just taking up wardrobe space. Gonna drop them off to charity."
Fuck, thank God.
I thought I'd give you first dibs. If you've seen any you like, go for it. I said, can I take the lot?
Did you go through a couple first?
Yeah. 17 jerseys. One was a Socceroos one as well.
What did you do with the Socceroos one?
I didn't bring it tonight.
Threw it in the bin.
That's craziness.
Whoa.
Like, who does that? Who just goes, I've got jerseys taking up space. I better get rid of them. Like, just
Hazy, mate,
like that.
Hazy, I've got one question. I've got one question for you.
Shoot.
What was the level of dirt that you had on this fella? Because that is absolutely outrageous.
It's craziness. Like, it is. I've never heard of it before in all my life. It's like, and I'm telling you, there's at least, I would say, $5,000 worth of jerseys right here, because he's got long sleeve jerseys I've never touched my hands on before, and I've touched a lot of United jerseys, searched a lot of United jerseys, and he's got ones here. And I'm talking to. Let's get the long sleeve, couple of long sleeves out.
They're down the bottom. I was going to save the best for last.
No, because we'll go through them. We won't go through all 17, but
okay.
We get a couple of. He's got a long sleeve 2008. Gary Neville, G. Neville, Champions League, what do you call it?
Print.
Name set
on the back.
No way.
You don't see this. You just do not see it.
Hazy, I'll give you $5 for it.
You just don't see it. It's long sleeve in this version. You just don't see it. It's nuts. I've checked the codes out. It's got player spec name set on the back. It's just.
So where did he pick these up, Hazy? Do you know? Is he just a collector that's
over there? I believe. I didn't. I was working at the time still.
So the only thing I can pick up on these things is, which you'll see with this one, right?
That's another long sleeve.
Show them all. Okay, we're showing them all. This is a long sleeve, right? Van Nistelrooy. Long sleeve, 2003. Ronaldo's first season. Yeah. It's got Van Nistelrooy on the back. The only thing I've got with the jerseys is he's put the year that they won the league is the year he put a badge on them. Yet it's a plastic sleeve badge, which I've never seen before in my life.
Angle it a bit.
Yeah. So I've never seen it before in my life. So you can see it there. So he's got 2002, 2003 gold badge on.
Yeah, okay.
But it's not the felt one. But what I said to Pete is these easily peel off, so which is good, because if you do decide to sell them, no one's going to buy it with that, because it's just I've never even seen those plastic badges before. So, but they are legit. I've checked the codes on all of them.
Oh, you've not got a blue away shirt. No,
yeah, he's got the blue away as well.
John O'Shea European print. You are
European print with Premier League badge on the side. But this will come off.
One of my favourite ones. One of my favourite jerseys, that blue one.
I love that kit.
I've got Jordan down the bottom here. He goes, Pete, let me know if you want to give these to charity. I'll help you.
It's on Jordan. I got in first.
The jerseys are in my cave, boys.
Just that's like last season.
Yeah.
This is outrageous. That's Van Persie.
Nice one, yes.
Oh, yeah.
So it's got Skulls 22 on the back.
Yeah, 20th.
And it's got the proper patches on that one. Proper patches.
Yeah, last league title.
2010, Giggsy.
Yeah, I got that shirt.
Yeah.
On the back.
The collar.
Yeah, the collar one's nice.
This has got the gold sleeve patches as well. Yeah. Another Giggs.
Oh, mate, I want that.
He's got, another 2008, which we can get a name set for that. You can put a Ronaldo on the back of that if you want.
You've got to get European print for that. That'll increase the value of that picture.
He's got the white.
That's a Seba Veron shirt. Oh, Rio.
Yeah. Rio. So, I mean, such random names on the back. I've actually got, I'll tell you a story about that one, right? So I've got that jersey, but I've got Beckham 7 on the back. The way I got that jersey was someone found it at a charity store, and they gave it to me. Yeah,
Elliot, we're in the wrong game here, mate. We're in the wrong game. These two
look, I always wonder what he's not telling us when there's something that was given to him.
Certain favors.
Yes.
Yes. What do you call it? He's got Olympia Cost at Old Trafford. That was the jersey before.
Oh, that's the Michael Owen year.
Yeah.
Village, okay.
Yeah.
Good jersey, yeah.
Chelsea offside, yeah. That was fun.
That's not the collab. Giggsy.
That's Januzaj's first year.
Yeah.
Januzaj, yeah.
Yeah, I've got that one.
This one's a nice one.
Yeah.
Got some Champions League badge.
So this is 2008-9.
No
and
way! Is he giving you that for free?
Yeah. Cup print on the side.
Oh, Hazy, we might have to have a chat, mate. We might have to have a chat. That's unbelievable.
Yeah. He's got the
final kit.
And that's the thing. He's put the winner's badge on the side, but it's the plastic again. So
what have you got on the back of that? What have you got on the back of that? Kleberson? No, O'Shea.
He loves John O'Shea.
Yeah. But I've actually got the Nike, what was it on the side there?
Yeah,
the racism thing.
Rival or something.
No, the Roy Keane, because that's the Roy Keane punch up.
Stand up speaker.
Yeah, stand up speaker.
It's the racism thing, isn't it?
I've actually got another one of these. So I'm going to put it on the side for Pete, and we're going to pull those badges off. So we're going to work on these jerseys and get them back to mint condition.
This one was an interesting one.
Yeah, this is the collab with Stussy.
20th league title, 21st league title, whatever.
Yeah, but it's not the same color, but it's a collab one. So I've never seen that before. It's pretty cool.
Adam, do you want to talk about this one?
This is outrageous, by the way, given the money I spent on this.
Wait for this one.
So this is an OG Snowflake size 42 to 44. So that's an XL, I think. because I've got the size below. Is it, or is that the large? Might be. I don't know what size mine is. Mine's just there. What do you call it? So this jersey is what, a $600 jersey, Dan? What do they go for? You've funded a few of these down.
Let's not bloody talk about that.
So yeah, he's been given a snowflake as well.
Oh my god!
So I've changed my name. I'm now Paul Ross.
Yeah,
because boys, you won't believe this one.
So he's been given a 2000 jersey, and Beckham captain this season.
Yeah.
So it's signed by
you
David
showed me
Beckham and Ryan Giggs. Yeah.
To Paul Ross, best wishes.
Yeah.
Of all the ones he's given you, that's the one that shocked me the most. Like,
yeah.
I understand if he's trying to get rid of. I don't understand the snowflake one. That's madness. But that
Dino,
one is
2 seconds.
insane.
Dino, send me a photo of your black one. Send me a photo.
Oh, hang on. He addressed that to me. That's not to you. That's my shirt. Don't take it off me.
Yeah.
This is not fair.
Dan, I have a black long sleeve one. We can talk. Oh, bullshit. You're willing to sell it. Look, that's crazy. No, you can buy it, Dan. It's unbelievable. This jersey that he's got is crazy good. If he sends it through to me, the photo, I'll put it up. Yeah, if he sends it to me, I
cannot believe he's given you a snowflake and a signed Beckham jersey for nothing. You must have some unbelievable. This sounds really inappropriate, but you must have some unbelievable meat, because that's just not. That's just not.
Dino's just gone, not for sale. Just wanted to see Dan's face. I didn't think so, because he's only just got it. Let me see what he's got. No, he hasn't put it in there. Send me a photo. What's your name? Dino? Send me a photo. Pete's a big collector of jerseys as well. So what do you got in your collection, Pete? So even just random stuff. So Pete's been to Old Trafford a fair few times. Pete's part of our supporters club. He's been part of the supporters club for 20 plus years. Pete and I have been long time mates. And he's got a really good collection as well. So it's one thing with our supporters club. Everyone loves to collect, and we're all pretty tight.
Your collection, please.
It doesn't matter what I've got. I encourage everyone to talk about their own collection. That's it. I appreciate everyone's a collection.
Probably my favorite piece is it's a remake of the Champions League top. But I got a few signatures on that now. Meeting some of the players here and whatnot. So that's up there. Adam helped me track down a Beckham rookie card. So that's up there too.
No, you keep talking.
Yeah,
don't worry about what I'm doing. Don't worry about what I'm doing. You keep talking.
Far out. Off the top of my head. I don't know.
But you got some good stuff. Pete's been collecting for a lot of years as well. This is Dino's Ronaldo jersey that was up for 5 seconds.
Dino, let's have a chat, mate. Let's have a chat. Dino. Come on, mate.
Dino's recently bought that from PFC, is it? PFC, the boys down there. So
no way. How much was that?
I don't think he paid. I think he paid like $270 or something for it.
Is that it?
Yeah, I think he did. Was it that much, Dino?
Oh mate, Alex is going to be stewing when he hears that, because he bought a long sleeve white Ronnie Champions League final shirt and he's trying to flip it.
Oh really? It might have been more. Might have been 300 and something. But Dino's been mates with him for a long time. He does look after us from the show. So but yeah. So anyway, but that's what we've got here. Yeah. Where are we? Back there. There we go. Back there. So anyway, that's Hazy's 17 shirts. What's your favourite one out of those ones there, Pete?
Oh, I mean, can't go past the one with the signatures, right? But also love that black one that we've just showed before. 300 he paid. Just sent me a message. 300. That's crazy. The snowflake one's unreal. Yeah.
Well, you're going to need a bigger wardrobe, that's for sure.
I've hit the jackpot, I think, again.
I think jackpot's understating it, mate. That's an absolute robbery.
Yeah.
That's just unbelievable.
I did get something this week. Should I show? I'll show it.
Go on.
I'll show it. I'll get this. It's which I think is pretty cool. It's from 1968. 1968. It's called a Key Man. I think I did show a few of yous. It's all hand painted. It's vintage. So it's still original box. So it's called a Keyman. It's what do you call it? It says on here hand painted, scaled, die cast model. Yeah. So that's the box, original box from 1968. Just hasn't got the back, which I will eventually, and it's George Best. And I found this from someone in Melbourne. Melbourne. Yeah, crazy how I don't know how these things pop up. How I end up finding these things. So look, you can see the size difference. You can get a Bobby Charlton one as well.
He's got a problem.
And let me give you a tip on something here, right? If you look on eBay, most people are selling them between $60 and $100. I picked it up for $25. All right.
You did, because there was some favour involved.
Several flavors.
Yeah. And she did have it for 35 and I got her down to 25. And she said my husband said you can have it for 25 because he's a Manchester United supporter and it's going to a very nice place.
Outrageous.
I did do a swap deal over the weekend as well with young Dan. I gave him a whole heap of cards, a lot of cards. And we did a deal for the Casemiro jersey in the back, which we went and done some, what did we do? We went and done trivia and stuff like that. So we caught up for a few pints, which was nice. Yeah.
Yeah, there she is, the player spec. So now we've both got one because I've got another one here as well. So
yeah, I actually got another one. I do, but it just doesn't have a name set on it. So I just like the Casemiro name set on the back and everything like that. So I do have a spare one there that I might think about flogging. So
I would keep the authentic player spec, mate. That's the way to go.
Yeah, I've got that one. No, but the other one's a player spec as well.
Oh, nice.
I only buy player spec now. That's it. Yeah.
Oh, mate. It's just easier.
I've been doing that for a while. So anyway, boys, that'll do us. We just clicked over an hour. We don't want to bore people too much. World Cup tomorrow morning. I think it's a 5 a.m. kickoff, which suits me.
Cheers,
work starts at 7 a.m., so which is good. So I'm working by myself, so I should be able to watch a couple of games again. Thank you, Hazy, for coming on. We've got to get you in through the Premier League and everything like that. New Worldwide Red right here. Welcome. Dan, thank you. You've been a bit crook today and you held out for the whole hour, which is great. And, of course, Elliot, who's coming down to the Cape for the World Cup final. We're going to spend a whole weekend together and we're going to have a fantastic time. At Sutherland Sharks, they've got a retro retro day on the Saturday. So Elliot lands at 10 a.m. I might do a drive-by, pick up Hazy, and we'll pick Elliot up from the airport and we'll go straight to the stadium and we'll have a look at these retro jerseys because it's not far from home. And so that's my plan. And we'll get a few people down there.
I've got some spare cash put away just in case there's something nice.
Oh, there'll be something nice there.
You don't need cash, mate. You just need some favours.
Yeah.
Do a couple of swap deals, Hazy.
You'll be back at home ready to watch England add another star to this amazing jersey. Go on the Poms.
Oh, Jesus. Here we go. Hopefully there might be on the Sunday. There might be a card show or something. I'm going to show Elliot around. Might be a card show or something that we might be able to get to. So, anyway, boys.
Third and fourth place playoff on the Sunday morning as well. So yeah,
we will do a live like this. I have to admit, I'm very comfortable on the lounge. I've enjoyed the lounge today.
Get your hands off the.
must admit, I've enjoyed the lounge today. It might be a new scene for me, the lounge. Put the desk somewhere and pull it back a bit. But all right, boys, thank you, Tom. Thank you, Dino. Thank you, Jordan. Anyone in the chat, if you haven't yet, like, share, subscribe. Thank you, everyone. Talk to you later. See you later.
Come on, United.
Come on, United.
There we go.